Hey everybody, Walker here. Welcome to episode number 55 of the Thaumcraft Let's Play series. Today, we are going to work on getting our piggies over here, our boars. Oh, I can probably scan them again. Yeah, our Ore Boar. We're gonna work on getting those guys. I guess I can scan all entities again. We're gonna work on getting them food to convert into iron nuggets and hopefully some gold nuggets and some quicksilver drops. Very first of all, I need to patch that hole. And that was birch, I believe. Oh, and I also need... I need an orange. Do I have any? I have red, but that's not what I need. I'm going to use the red for something else. I have orange dye. Okay, how did I make seals again? I hear you, I just don't know where you are. As long as you don't come inside, I'm fine. I haven't had to make a couple of seals. Okay. Tallow and dye. He's got to be right outside the door. Oh, yeah. Here comes another one. I might as well take care of him, too, while I'm at it. I hate that. When I start an episode and then all the zombies just show up, you know, they're never there until I start the episode. Do I have tallow? Oh, look at that. I have 4 tallow. Oh, good, because that's exactly what I needed. Tallow. And that. And, of course, a wand. Because I had made a bunch of seals, quite a few episodes ago when I knew I was going to need a bunch for there, bunch for there, but I ran out, so we get to make them again. The good news is except for the Viculum, we pretty much have everything else, we need ready and waiting. That there and that there. That's kind of like my, oh, I can take that one. It's like my wall of misfit Essentia jars. Okay, I need Permutatio, I need Ether and Alienus. I should have an extra jar of Alienus over here. Good. Ether. I am running low on, but the good news is Ether is pretty darn easy. I need Vacuous and Vaculum. Oh, I do have a lot of them. Oh! Do I have enough Vacuous? Okay, good. I'm running low on Vacuous. Nice. What takes Vacuous again? I don't remember. That's okay. I just want the seal. Thank you. Alright. And of course, like I said, we need to get into the habit of putting stuff back. Well, that's out of order. I guess it really doesn't matter anymore. As long as it's something somewhat in order. What were you filling? Really? You had Vacuous to fill in there? Really? Okay, if you say so. Don't remember what I... No, it couldn't have been Vacuous. Oh, it was Victus. What the heck did I cook down that had Victus in it? No, it wasn't Victus. I don't know what the heck it was. I wasn't paying attention. Is that all the jars? Okay, good. Let's clear that out, too. We should probably get in the habit of that, too. I need a better way. Someone give me an idea of a better way of doing that, because I hate doing that way. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get a chest binding seal, and we're going to come over here, and, oh, before we get too far, pick up that. Okay, we're ready. I mean, we're going to have to come back to get everything else that we're going to get for this episode, but... And, I have a cow epidemic because I turned these guys off. And a chicken epidemic and an egg epidemic, and that's fine. I turned them off because I was getting way too much meat and eggs, and I don't need that many. And now I'm gonna have too much wool, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. There, be free. It's not gonna matter because it's gonna go everywhere. But the good news is he'll collect a lot of it. The bad news is he'll collect one at a time. So we'll collect it for him. Should I upgrade you? No, what I should do is give you a speed upgrade and a bow tie. Well, we can go do that now because we have to go back to the main room anyway. Let's see. I don't need a... Yes, I do need a chest over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put that down right now. It's going to go... Do I need a chest right here? Yes, one right there. Okay. And there's a reason behind that, okay? Yeah, I do need another chest for over here until I can figure out a better way of doing it. So let's go get that right now. Alrighty. I knew I needed another one. Alright, so what I need is, I need that, I need that, I need that. I don't know what all the rest of that is for. Oh, I do need an air shard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A bow tie was string and 4 black wool. I'm going to use the white wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to use... Would help if I put an H in there. I don't even have any ink in there. That's fine. I have ink out here. That I probably should move. I'm going to move that a little bit closer. So I don't have to keep running all the way around. I mean, remember, there was a pond here, and I had a bunch of stuff, but we're going to put him right there. Okay, good. I don't have to keep running out there. Alrighty. And that, thank you. And that. So the air upgrade is going to make him run faster. Okay, and so will the bow tie. Actually, oops. It has to be black. Black wool. Actually, I don't need him to be running super fast. He's got a small area. The bow tie will make him go fast. The air upgrade will too, but if I give him a green upgrade, he'll be able to carry more at a time, right? Let me see. Bow tie increases his pace. Green, stronger, between 4 and 16. Yeah, so I think he'll be able to carry 4 instead of 1 with a green upgrade. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so now what else we need? We need one of these. Okay, a dropper. And we need... I don't know where that extra piece came from. That's okay. One of these. Okay, we're going to put this chest for now right there. And I happen to have 2 red chest binding seals that I made a long time ago for whatever, I don't know. But we're going to use them because we have a use for them now. Okay, we're going to put that right there. We're going to say Ore Boars. I spelt that wrong, didn't I? Well, they are kind of boring right now. Fucking Boar. Yeah, pretty sure that's right. You guys are making me second guess myself again. okay, good. No, that's not what I want. I want to put one on it and grab one for the road. Okay, so now anything I put in there, once I get done, is going to go into the chest over there. Alrighty. Let's go get this set up. I really don't want to spend an entire episode just doing this, but, you know, if I do, I do. Alrighty, first of all... Hey, little guy. Now you got a bow tie. And now you can carry more. Alright, so... I'm going to put the hopper down. And I'm going to put the dropper down. And yes, I know. I got to... fix that there. Alright. And then I'm going to put... that there. So now that's hooked to there and that's hooked to there. Of course, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet because the dropper needs a redstone signal, a pulsing redstone signal to work. Otherwise, I just put a lever on it, turn the lever on and let it do its thing, but it doesn't work that way. So I need to make a redstone clock, except I hate making redstone clocks. And I don't really have the space for it here. I don't want to put a bunch of stuff down. This is already kind of in the way. So what are we to do? Well, our old friend Automagy has a solution. If we go into Redstone 3, which is the very first thing. Let's get out of here so we don't have cows and chickens screaming at us. If we go into Redstone 3, which is the very first thing, if I recall correctly, that you can open up in Automagy. Yes, it is, because that's where the name comes from. Here we have an hourglass. Hourglass is really cool. It pretty much is a redstone clock. Okay? The problem is this thing, you activate it, and it'll do its clocky thing, and it'll send out the pulse, or whatever you set it for, and that's it. Then you have to go and reactivate it again. That sucks. Let's make it better by getting the magic hourglass. Okay? The magic hourglass will reset itself. Sometimes you want a timer to start from 0 each time the hourglass is activated, even if the sand was already falling, but this is impossible. Repetition. Yeah. I believe this is another one of those ones that I haven't used yet, but right here it says an enchant this hourglass will turn itself over repeatedly. Okay. So I believe it will work on its own. That said, we need to make a magic hourglass. I mean, we're going to test it. This is going to be a super simple machine, one of the more simple machines. I'm solving this problem right now. Alright, that one can stay. No, go all the way down. That one can stay. Those two, I'll figure something out. I don't think I have any ethereal platforms left, but I'll figure something out. Nope. 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 There's one more bucket to look in. I got one. I got one ethereal platform. Not that it really matters. Ow! Oh, I went all the way down. The ethereal platform is really more to keep anything that they won't spawn up there, but in case they do, from dropping it on the ceiling and killing me. Alright. Back to work. So we need an hourglass. Oh, look at that! We need 2 slabs. We need some sand, some glass panes, and a redstone repeater. I saw redstone torches somewhere around here. Good. And, oh! Is it stone slabs? God. Not mention I don't use redstone very much. I think I need 3 stone slabs, right? Quartz and 2 redstone torches. Guess we'll find out. What else did I need? I needed sand. And 2 glass panes. Alright. I really should get more into vanilla. Yeah. I know I'm doing something wrong. Is it not slabs? Is it stone? That's usually what I do. I usually mix up stone and the slabs for what I need. Well, I know I don't need those, so I can throw those away. Oh. Lapis goes in with the stone. That goes there, that and there. I always mix something up. Nope, that's not it either. What am I doing wrong? Redstone repeater. Is it not quartz? Oh, it's probably not quartz. Quartz is for the other one. What would it be? Redstone? It's not something super expensive. I know it's not like an ender pearl. Sorry. I'm not the best with vanilla redstone mechanics. It's gotta be redstone. It can't be anything else. There we go. Okay. I feel better now. I haven't scanned one of those. I probably haven't made one of those. Okay. Now that that's out of the way. Alright. Luckily... Oh, you can make that right in a workbench. You don't even need a, I thought it was an infusion. Right, that there. No, those would go up and down, right? And then where would the slabs go? Probably it was, yeah, that's what I figured. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, the glass is on the top and the bottom, and I don't know, whatever. Alright. Now then, what do I need for the hourglass? The magic hourglass. I need a sliver of order and a sliver of air. I need some red crystal. Oh, and a weighted pressure plate. Light. Ooh. That means I need 2 gold, right? I guess we'll find out. But I need air. I need order. Yep, there we go. And I guess I might as well scan that too, huh? Light. Gold is heavy, man. Alright. Gives us those. Gives us those. Was there anything else I needed? I feel like there was something else. Oh, the red crystal. Red crystal. Now, I made a bunch of that a couple episodes ago. Yeah, I thought I did. I don't know why I keep running back. I don't need to. There. 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 Alright. I didn't scan the hourglass. That's dumb of me. Always scan everything. There and there. Okay. Scan magic hourglass. Alright, so if I am correct on this error, and I'm not sure I am, I should be able to set this up. And I don't care that it's next to the hopper. I don't care about that because while it's on its offset, the hopper will operate as normal. So if I put that right... Oh, crap. There. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that the sand actually animates. I kind of like that. Alright, let me see here. Ending the timer early without emitting a signal from the hourglass and stopping the loop is set to repeat. Several different signal modes. Pulse is standard. That's what we want. Alternating mode is the same, except it is sent only 50% of the time. Negative pulse work as constant mode, except there's a brief period where no signal is sent when the glass turns itself over if it's set to repeat. Another option is have it only run when it is receiving a signal, or only run when it isn't, or it can be ignore redstone signals altogether. Finally, you can fine-tune the timer far better than before, and its maximum length exceeds that of redstone hourglass. Alright, and there's no mere mechanical interruption adjustable by poking a stick into a hole and turning it. Alrighty. Oh, good. Ah, I was like, oh, please let there be some kind of... Alright. Repeat and loop. Pulse. On reactivation standard. Signal received. Ignore. Standard. Pulse. Every 5 seconds. We'll see what happens. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of cobble. I'm going to put a bunch of cobble into the chest just to make sure that's transferring proper. And I'm going to grab a bunch of cobble and just put it right into the dropper to make sure that's working proper. And hopefully this will be kind of cool. And I can't believe I spent all episode on that already. Well, whatever. I mean, if this works out properly, we'll have a near infinite supply of ore. Specifically, nuggets. Copper, iron nuggets. God, I almost said copper, didn't I? Yeah, we don't have copper in this world, Walker. And we'll also have tons of quicksilver drops, so I won't have to keep running down and looking for cinnabar ore whenever I need quicksilver. Alright, that's good enough. I'm gonna put... we'll put that whole stack in there, and good. I can already tell that it's working proper, because it's going down into... Excuse me. It's going down into the hopper, which should be shoving it into the dropper. Yep, okay, good. So that's all working proper. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip that. And it's supposed to be every 5 seconds. Uh-huh. And it didn't do jack. Oh, no, it did do jack. Look at that. Nice. And, can I do it for shorter than 5 seconds? Oops. Yeah, I need to do it. Yeah, every 2 seconds. Alright, so now what I have to do is I gotta get him set up so that he'll actually pick this stuff up. Or else he tries to go over there and get the eggs. Neat! Look at that. I only really need 1 pig for this. Oh, there's a quicksilver drop. Now I'll just drop it down to make sure that he's picking stuff up. It's picking up the iron. Where did the iron go? I must have dropped that down too. Sweet. So, I mean, there you have it. That's, pretty good. And let's make sure it's working. Yep, it still works even when it has the signal. Because it... Oh, there's a gold! That's all 3, I think. I don't think they produce anything else because we don't have anything else in our ore dictionary for that. I mean, I know they're not going to produce gold coins, though that would be really gross. So now what we need to figure out is a way to get the cobble from there to either there or over there automatically without messing this system up. There's a couple of ways I could do this. Let me think. I mean, I could just set up a golem who brings cobble out of the box over into a chest that's linked to it, right? And have a tally box set up with a remote comparator. I'll have to have a couple of them because it's kind of far away. No. What I could just do is I could hook it right up to the whichever cobble box he's taking it out of. And then, because I have this box, and I have another box up here. Not that one. That one, I mean, it had too much cobblestone. So I could just set it up with whichever cobble box he's removing it from. And when the cobble box has, say, only a stack left, stop doing what you're doing, because then I'll at least have a stack left of cobble. Actually, make it a couple of stacks. Because you never know when you need cobble, and the less I actually have to dig for it, the better. So let's go back over and make sure everything's working properly. Gold pants! I actually need that for Tutamin. I'm running low on it. I just threw that into the furnace, didn't I? That's not the furnace I wanted to throw it into. Well, no, that's not from the furnace. Are you having trouble, dude? The gold? You shouldn't be. Gold nuggets. Why do I have gold swords in here? I don't know. Most of these nuggets are from those gold coins that I cooked up. One more. Oh, for the love of... Oh, and you're, No, you got... You walked through a V-shroom. I really should fix this so that they're working proper. I can. There is a way to do it. I just fence them all in. Oh, yep, it's done. But it's still gonna switch. I mean, that's obviously linked by itself. But God, look how nice that worked. And he'll collect all the wool, which is gonna... I'm gonna need a way of... You know, you guys only bug me when I'm doing recordings. I rarely ever see them when I'm just running around doing stuff. I don't understand why they show up when I'm recording all the time and not any time else. Cobble! Lots of cobblestone. How much more cobble do I have him getting? He's only getting another 25. That's fine. There. Beautiful. Right? I mean, that's gonna be great. Yeah, okay, he took care of everything. He's just being a little slow. That's fine. You're gonna put that iron in there, and the stone in there, the fence in there. I'm gonna have to put the slivers in myself, because I don't think I have air or ore dough yet. I only have fire. Oh, you know what? What else really upset me? I had found a nether shard. So I could have made Ichor this episode. Or, I'm sorry, last episode, when that all occurred. I could have made Ichor. And then the save just reverted back to whatever it was, and that really annoyed me. Really, really nice that worked out the way. I love the lower part. I hate the upper part. I've said that before. I'm going to figure something out. The lower part is the more classical space void that I'm usually enjoy designing for whatever purpose. Anyway, so what we should be seeing is every so often we should be seeing some nuggets coming in here, right? Yes? Do I need to make sure that it's working? Well, I know it's feeding it. Okay, I know that I don't have to be over there because I know I have a ton of wool from the sheep. So... maybe I should just remove one of them. Because I think it's they eat a certain amount and then they do their business. Alright, I'll take one away. He'll be my standby in case something happens to him. Look at that! Gold! And I'll just pretend that the golem sending it through the warping thing cleanses the gold nugget, right? Alrighty guys, that's our episode today. Not a lot happened in that one, but that's because we were getting something set up that we had been meaning to for quite some time now. And just other cool stuff got in our way. But I think, personally, that little timer setup is pretty darn cool. And it's getting us nuggets. Lots of precious, precious nuggets. And of course, wool. How much wool do we have now? Oh, wow. We got quite a few wool. We are going to also want to start working on figuring out different ways of getting dyes and maybe even getting them automatically. So that we can dye wool different colors and also glass. Next episode. Next episode we're going to work on... I mean, we'll do that eventually, but next episode we're going to work on creature infusions again. We're not sure what, though. Not sure what, though. I could... oh, you know what I really need to do? I need to make another corpse effigy. Yeah, because I have a couple of those spirits floating around up here that I need to get rid of. And maybe I can get a magic villager. Not that I'm not really sure what he could give me now, but... I could make a nightmare horse. If I remember right, can walk on lava, allowing fast traversals of the infernal realm. I think you can also teleport into the nether. Unless the jump bar is at least... teleports as a normal ender steed. Oh, do you need to... oh yeah, you need an ender steed for that. Oh, that's not that hard. That's actually kind of easy. So maybe we'll make one of these guys and then turn him into a nightmare, because then he can jump into the nether. Okay. And, can go into the nether and vice versa. Then we don't have to run through our portal all the time. And if we get lost, we just jump with our nether steed. Or nightmare, whatever he's called. Sweet, right? Alright, we're going to end the episode there. If you enjoyed this episode, a like down below would be awesome. And be sure to subscribe for Monday through Thursday Thaumcraft Let's Play updates. And as always, if you guys got something for me to do on Fridays, I'd be more than happy to do it. It doesn't have to be Minecraft related. I know I've put Dwarf Fortress on hold. That's because I am currently a little bit more busy than I was before. And Dwarf Fortress, I mean, that's a full hour's worth of recording every time I record that. Anyway, but I could do something else. And I guess with that, after I take care of Enderman over here, we'll say, check you guys later.